do believe it is now time to turn in the quest for messing up all that art. And did I steal the art box? I think I did. It's not, yeah, because we lost a point of humanity for that, so hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass. Invisible walls.
You. What were you thinking?
How
could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Uh-oh.
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Well, crap. That's right, that was her thing.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tung was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
You're a rational, professional woman. Certainly there's something I can do. Hint, hint.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
She's the Baron of Santa Monica? I'll go, then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
I'll do. Excellent. We, get to be diplomat. Is there just an open umbrella on the floor? What is... It's kind of weird. I'm gonna say it. Really weird. I wonder what clan they are. I mean, not Tremere. Toreador. I'm trying to. Go down. Toreador? They have a club after all. Seems the most likely. Maybe Ventru.
I'll scream.
Oh, you're gonna scream? Is that a promise? I know, a little weird, but... I mean, how else is someone supposed to react to someone just say they're gonna scream when you're just walking by them? You know, what seems really weird is... Why would she meet at this crappy diner when she could meet at this club? I mean, look at this place. Look at that. That is elegant. Unlike this place. Look at this. It doesn't even have a proper name. It's just diner. No proper sign. It's not even beside the... What are these hooligans doing here? Coincidence? Maybe. The old woman's gone. Alright. Oh. Sounds like, we gotta knock them out with... we're almost dead. Wait. That one has a shotgun. Huh. Alright. Executed from behind. Oh, and he shot the floor. Don't know what he's shooting at. Think I'm gonna have to use something other than severed arm. I mean, if someone was coming after you with a severed arm, would you not do anything? What damage does this do? 10. 12. 14. Go with that one. Nope. Don't whip it out in public. That's how you piss people off. Whipping it out in public. Okay, so I'm gonna say can't trigger this unless we get over there. In which case, what is it? Command? Let's try command. Blood purge. We have blood heal. We're gonna have to use blood heal. We'll try command. Gotta remember. Take out the one with a shotgun. Holy crap. Well, that certainly made things easier. And this one, we're gonna drain. We're gonna heal. We're gonna drain. Okay, you know what? This one, we're gonna drain. Hello, witness. Sounds good, right? Now, we're gonna ignore the ringing of that phone, grab some weapons, especially that shotgun. I was wondering how you get the shotgun. Couldn't remember. Don't finally answer this damn... Wait, there was another one, wasn't there? No, I guess not. Alright. Does it mean we get spare guns, or you only get one gun? Nope, only one gun. 4 ammo. It's alright. Hello?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me!
You weren't in the bathroom? Slow down. Tell me what happened. Very slowly, despite the fact you are in a bit of a situation.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
I don't know why you're freaking out. I mean, it sounds like you're overreacting to a rational situation. Well, thanks for getting me into this. No. Alright, I'm coming over. Goodbye.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Damn it. Okay. Let's get out that gun. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Put that away. At least we have it. I don't know how well it does against vampire. Well, you know what? That shotgun did pretty well against me, so we'll stick with it. I have to wait for the door to close. Like, come on, just close the door already. Close goddamn door already. Ah. Well, I guess we gotta kill our first vampire. Although doubtful. I don't want to spoil anything. No, not what I meant to do. Yeah? Surprise!
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tung. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Ah, a Malkavian, huh? What's going on here?
Obvious. I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Yes, Jeanette, go on. Although I don't want to hear any more of this rather horrid thing about her and her father. You going to let her... Oh, what? Hang on, am I picking sides? Dang it.
had his way with you. And he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
So I'm gonna guess she created Jeanette to help her deal with the whole abuse from her father. And then when she was embraced by a Malkavian, and that's how it emerged, I think. I don't know. Stop it, Jeanette. That's sick.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
I'm gonna guess there was a Malkavian in whatever hospital she was in. It was just like, oh boy, this is the special kind of crazy we need in our clan. Is this true, Jeanette? Sounds like she has a point.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on the way to Tung right now. Oh, wait. You're right, Jeanette. Therese did try to have me killed.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese? You know, I don't know what is the correct path to take.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her.
You mean in her body?
Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Ah, yes, the silly clown wallpaper is what led to all this. I'm guessing. Look at that smirk. Smeared lipstick, my goodness. Can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
That is pretty messed up. You know what? You guys, you're sisters. You gotta think about family. Just give me the gun. I will end you both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tung, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
All right. Well, goodbye, Jeanette. And thus, we have
Tung's
witnessed...
hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Can't believe you killed Jeanette. Here's my first vampire lay. I'll keep my mouth shut. Goodbye. Well, there's a way to reconcile them. I don't recall how you do that. I don't know if I would have had the high enough persuasion. Yeah, I would not have been able to persuade that to happen. Okay, close the door. I think... Oh, I have to go, get money. Jump in the bale. Explosive, we gotta do that. You should go talk to E. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. You saw the murder scene. Except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. And we can't visit the Tremere Chantry until we get to downtown LA. You know what? This place is just not the same without Jeanette. But I'm not going to try to go back and see if I can get that good ending with them. Let's go. Foxy. See, Foxy Boxy would have been better. Let's go talk to E. This actually led somewhere. Maze. How do I get out of here? Look, they're all out here. Happily ever after. No, turn that off. Turn that off. Dang it.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Given the situation where she was used as a blood bag herself, that is not a great way to phrase it. You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Huh. Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E. Indeed. Bit of foreshadowing. Well, looks like little something happened here. Wonder what. Lovely, they don't care if I get on top of their car. You know, police officers look very similar.
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
What's going on here, officer?
Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
I just hope they catch the guy, person who did this. Bye.
I'm busy.
Bet you are. You know, that's one thing I've noticed. Even when they do a traffic stop, you get like 4 or 5 of them gathered around. Maybe it's just in my area because there's not a whole lot going on, so when they see one stopping someone, they all gather around. They move in packs. Well, singularly, because they all have one car. Well, one car per individual. Otherwise, these cars move in packs. Alright, let's get the money.
Hey there, Slick.
Don't call me that. Reminds me of owl shit. Can I get my money now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Ah, thanks. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Now, don't recall. How do we find Tung? Explosive fuse been called off. Hiding an old oil tank. Take, oh, the crab nipple, oh day. Oh, those crab nipples. Oh look, he's just been hiding here all this time. Look at this guy. Lovely. Nothing wrong with him.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
Yeah, you knew I was looking for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Are you Bertram Tung?
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
A lovely, lovely sandwich, wouldn't you agree? Ah, that's great. You know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat? Or is there just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Let me get a few things together first.
Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
Whatever. See ya. Well, you know, it's interesting how things have changed. Not in the game, but yeah, a character by day worked at a coffee shop, and now he's vampire and planting explosives and fighting people. I mean, this was not the kind of thing he did. It's more into going to clubs, hooking up with strangers in a very, very seedy motel. Now, planting explosives. He has been groomed into being a domestic terrorist. I am disappointed with him. So this is a short video, but next time we will do the warehouse terrorist action.